Welcome to the part 3 of lecture 2.3, Infinite Limits and Limits at Infinity. Consider f of x is a rational function of numerator n of x by d of x provided that the denominator is not equal to 0. If n of x and d of x are both polynomials in x, then the horizontal asymptote is y is equal to the limit of the rational function as x approaches infinity, provided that it exists as it is a real number. We may use this to get the range of rational functions as discussed in lecture 1.3. We have the following remark. If the degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator, there will be no horizontal asymptote. Take note that the limit of that, as discussed in the previous lecture video, is infinity or negative infinity, then that does not exist. This is the situation when the rational fraction is improper, when the degree of the numerator is greater than the denominator. Let us have the following example from lecture 1.3, example 4. Find a horizontal asymptote if there are any of this. Okay, this one, we have y is equal to the limit of the quantity 1 over x plus 2 as x approaches infinity. So using the theorem of limit previously discussed, the limit of u raised to n, 1 over u raised to n is equal to 0. So this one is equal to 0. Take note that since we have here a horizontal asymptote, the range of the given function will exclude y is equal to 0. Example 2, we had this in lecture 1.3, example 5. So let us get the horizontal asymptote. So by intuition, we know that the horizontal asymptote of this one exists since there is no variable in the numerator and this is not an improper fraction. So therefore, y is equal to the limit. We can actually split the given into two factors and then we multiply the limit. Applying the theorem of limits that we learned, so this one would be 0 times 0. The equation of the asymptote, horizontal asymptote, is this one. Meaning to say, the range of the given rational function will also exclude y is equal to 0. Number 3, find a horizontal asymptote if there any of y is equal to x raised to 4 minus 2x squared plus 1 all over 4x cubed minus 2x plus 5. Here we have a polynomial in the numerator and the denominator. The first thing that we're going to do is to check the highest powered variable in the numerator and the denominator. The highest powered variable in the numerator is x raised to 4 and on the denominator 4x cubed. We are no longer going to get the limit of this as we all know that this one is an improper fraction. Recall also from the previous lecture, the limit of this one as x approaches infinity would be infinity. Example 4, find a horizontal asymptote if there any of y is equal to x raised to 4 minus 2x squared plus 1 all over 4x raised to 5 minus x squared plus 5x minus 1. This is the highest powered variable in the numerator and denominator, x raised to 4 and x raised to 5. This one is not improper, but a proper fraction. So meaning to say there will be a horizontal asymptote. So let us get the equation of the horizontal asymptote. y is equal to the limit of x raised to 4 minus 2x squared plus 1 all over 4x raised to 5 minus x squared plus 5x minus 1. We divide the numerator and denominator by the highest powered variable, x raised to 5. So we have here the limit of 1 over x minus 2 over x cubed plus 1 over x raised to 5. And then we have 4 minus 1 over x cubed plus 5 over x raised to 4 minus 1 over x raised to 5. Okay, this would become, I'll just encircle 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this becomes 0 over 4. Our horizontal asymptote is y is equal to 0. This is the equation of the horizontal asymptote. You are highly encouraged to answer the following exercises for you to practice. Thank you for listening.